Hello, my name's Nikki. I'm the Assistant Principal for Health, Education and Service Industries at West Notts College. So I started my career in hair and beauty many years ago. Was a salon owner, and then I moved into education, which is where I am now. So the main focus of my role currently is to provide a varied curriculum for students that meets the demands of the local area, and we try to ensure that every learner gets a positive destination, so whether that be into work, into an apprenticeship or onto university. I've been a governor now at the Trust for 3 years in July. So when I was asked to be a governor, I was quite excited about this because I knew it would give me the opportunity to work more closely with the Trust. We've got a real direct link within my curriculum with health and social care. So I thought it would give me opportunity to forge partnerships and to understand, workforce requirements within the NHS as well. Not only, is it around those medical routes, but there are many routes within the NHS that people are unaware of. I think also, the access to young people I have at college, to encourage them to become young members of the Trust and to promote what that opportunity will bring for them is also something that I'm really passionate about, and passing this on to the students we work with. Well, for me, the opportunities for young members are about getting involved in something that they have got the ability and the influence to change as well. So they can be the face of the future, really. I think when we look at technologies and things like that, and the things that's happening within the NHS, these young people have been brought up with all the technologies all of their life, and I think we need to start to integrate some of that within that environment. So when people walk into the hospital, they are very digitally minded. So I think those young members can really influence that change. The opportunity to put that on a CV of being a young member of the NHS will give great advantage when they go out for a job interview. So the Trust are addressing climate change. They're tackling that through Hope Orchard. So they're looking to use more sustainable supplies, and things like that. We've got a big agenda on equality and diversity, LGBTQ+, and a big drive to work with the community, with engagement and also social inclusion. So my main responsibilities as a governor are to commit to attending the schedule of meetings that are put through on an annual basis, and all of those meetings have different themes attached to them. Part of those meetings, we need to hold the non-executive directors to account for the performance of the board directors. So that's the main thing we need to do. The other thing we need to do is engage with the public to take on their views and their comments and bring them back to board. And obviously a real priority is for us to engage with new young members to bring them into the Trust. Another great advantage for becoming a young member is the access to the NHS discount scheme, which obviously will give you opportunity to save money. If someone is interested in becoming a governor, what I'd say to them is, firstly, have time to commit to the role. Be patient when you become a governor. There's lots to learn, and you can learn so much from other people as well. And one of the main things with being a governor is being confident enough to challenge when you're in those meetings. You need to hold people to account for what they're doing, and that's a real skill that you'll need to learn to do. I think the most rewarding part of being a governor is being part of that governance that can bring changes by working, with communities, and also looking about what those workforce needs are as well. So when we have governor meetings, you get a real insight into what is happening within the trust, and being able to influence some of those changes that are needed are really paramount within this job. I think as well, for any young members that are thinking, are coming forward to being a governor, that you need to be an active part of your community. You need to be able to bring both the community's views forward and your views forward, so that we can move forward together and make change for the better.